this bloody phone wants to stay up, then I can actually start the intro. There we are. 25 degrees today, guys. It is so hot. I was out during the day, okay, and let's just say I'm thankful that I am no longer bulking, because walking around as it is, I was just hot and sweaty. If you're on a bulk, guys, it makes such a big difference, because then you're so full of food, full of calories. It just feels even worse. You just feel sluggish. You just feel like a sloth. So at least there are definitely more of these benefits to the cut than I initially anticipated. I put my calories up here now for today. I believe I'm on like 2,100 ish right now, but on 1,000. Sorry, but on 100 and like 50 grams of protein already. I've brought back the chicken wings, guys. If you guys remember me talking about the ultimate bulking food hack, then it's also pretty damn good on a cut also, because 500 grams chicken wings and Aldi add up to 100 grams of protein and 1,000-ish, I think just under or just over, I can't remember, calories, which, I mean, for that return, that is really not bad at all. And I mean, yeah, they taste good, they're easy to eat, so definitely no complaints in that department. When I get back, I had to go shopping, got myself some chow mein stir fry sauce, because I'm not making the same mistake that I made last time. Right, a couple of days ago, I wanted to cook up a stir fry with like these pork loin steaks, and I checked the cupboard. I had like this much teriyaki sauce left, so it's kind of dry. So I got myself some stir fry sauce now. Won't be making that same mistake, but that is for after the lift. Right now we have an arm day. Very much excited for this one. Yeah, what was I to say for arms? Back and forth style like usual. Although, is there a temptation to just do all my bi workouts first and then all my tries? Maybe, but honestly, this method works really well for me, and I enjoy having a full arm pump by the time I'm done with the workout. And of course, forearms, like always, sprinkled in between sets. It's all kicking off. Like always, nothing unusual for the streets of London for people not knowing how to drive. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Pre-workout's taken. I'm feeling good. A little bit on the later side. It's 10:36 p.m. But yeah, is what it is. Let's get in the gym. Okay, honestly speaking, I can't remember what we started with last time, and I can't really be bothered to check. So I'm just going to start off with buys. Machine Preacher Curls. Yeah, I love this. I love particularly this machine when I start with it. There's something about it. I don't know what it is, but yeah, every time I start with this machine, it just feels even better than if I was to do it later in the workout. So yeah, I'll begin 3 opening sets here. I'm not going to go too heavy here. I don't think there's much point in that. More squeeze focused sets to open with. Yeah, that's that. I think I'll just show set 1 and 3. Second one, saving that for my Instagram. So yeah, let's get into this opening one. 3 great opening sets. Yeah, my body's already feeling pumped. Those definitely felt more difficult than usual, and that is quite literally down to the calories. Less calories means less energy. But these are things that I will be expecting, especially further down the line. Like for now, it's not much of a difference, but even now for my usual weight, it feel a little bit more difficult. But great start. Let's move over to tries. Super busy today. I'm not sure why. If it's like International Gym Day or something. Yeah, when I was by those cables, actually every single cable was being used. Cable machine, should I say, for the first time actually ever since me coming into this gym. So I was like, not between sets, just in case someone wants to use it. But yeah, got 3 sets of those double tri rope extensions in, and they felt great as the opening tri movement. I've really been liking since switching over to do my tri training this way by starting off light, because I always used to go as heavy as I can with push downs or dips, but I like this approach more. Yeah, that's tries. 3 sets done there. Right, incline dumbbell curls. I've not done these. Okay, I've done them once. If you guys can remember, I think probably like 3 months ago. I wasn't the biggest fan. Yeah, I used to always do this exercise actually every single arm day. Would be one of my main bi exercises. But I thought, let's give it another go. So yeah, not too heavy, 14s. If I need to drop weight as well, and then we'll do that for another set. But I think in 2 sets here should do it. So yeah, whether you guys see both sets, I don't think so. I think you're only going to see this one, because I need to record the other one for the Instagram later. So yeah, you're going to see 1 set. I'm going to go for 2, and then I'll move back over to tries. You know what? That felt pretty good, to be fair. And yeah, half reps there at the end. Of course, like always, when you know you can't bring the dumbbell all the way back down for another full rep, just get those half reps in, and they always add up. But yeah, I'm going to go for one more like that. You guys will see back for more tries. Okay, time for. I was considering doing some dips next, but I thought let me just save them for the end. So I do like finishing off with dips, so I can do like fully destroy my tries with like a drop set or a rest pause set. So let's get some overhead extensions in next. 2 sets here. It's emptied up a lot now. Still quite busy though for this time. Yeah, cables are magically literally all free now. There's one, two, three, four. There's 5 cables now. 2 of them are being used. Literally everyone was busy earlier. But yeah, let's get into a couple of sets here. You guys let me know if it's annoying if I don't show every set. Let me know in the comments because I can try and figure something out. Because I'm gonna do one more. I'm not gonna show it. So if you guys move onto buys, yeah, like I say, almost set of head extensions there. I dropped the weight by 1 pin compared to what I was doing before. Just because you need to be smart, but I felt good anyway. So yeah, one more. For buys, I'm probably going to stay here actually and get some Bayesian Curls in after. What I'm going to do, only finishing up with 1 set here for buys. So I'm just going to show left arm so that I can do the right arm for the Instagram. I know it's a bit annoying. I'll figure something out. Once again, let me know in the comments. Yeah, because unfortunately for exercises like this where I'm only doing 1 set, it's a little bit difficult, but whatever. I'm going to finish up buys here. Like I say, 1 set, Bayesian Curls, single arm. One of my favourite bicep movements. Yeah, ready to squeeze and stretch the bi, fully burn it out, get some half reps to close the set, and that'll be that for buys. So yeah, let's finish off strongly. Okay, let's finish this arm day with these dips. Yeah, flat out as many reps as we can. And when we reach failure, we're going to make it a drop set or rest pause, depending on how many reps that we get. Yeah, this will be the last movement for today. Obviously, I've still got some cardio and core work to do after. But yeah, been a very, very good arm day so far. And what I'm excited for is, in a month's time or so, I'm gonna start getting veins to pop out. Because I remember when I first started into the gym, or not first started. Let's say like 2 years into it, or like 1.5 years before I bulked properly. I was getting those noob gains, and I was starting to see veins. I was like, "Oh, that looks cool." So this time around, I've actually put on some decent size, and that would definitely be definitely something exciting and something to look forward to as these arm days go on. Yeah, let's finish strong here. Final movement, and we can call it a day. we're done here. I need to sort of fake a set here now for the Instagram. Wait, I'm just going to literally record me doing like 3 reps, because when I do these short videos, I actually only show 2 seconds of each set anyway. So here's some behind the scenes information behind those videos. Yeah, we are done. Let's go get a pump check. Alright, 3 days in a row now. We are, yeah, I think I'm using up all my life's luck with getting this room and there not being anyone in here. 3 days in a row. Yeah, very good arm day. Like I said, had to fake, like, well, not fake because I was going to do, I was doing reps there anyway, and I was only meant to do 1 set. I had to do like 6 reps or something, just so I can put it into the Instagram video. But anyway, yeah, very good arm day. Let's just get straight into it. Do a few poses. Might do some with shirt off in a sec as well. But right, similar with the back and with the back day I was talking about yesterday. The longer the cut goes on, another thing is with the tries, I'll start to get more striations and stuff, because now you can sort of just see a few little bumps and stuff, but it's mainly just that one block of muscle. So that will also be cool as the fat layers peel down. But let's do that again. Shirtless this time. Alright, very good arm day. But the thing I'm finding, I was about to say the most cool, but that doesn't make any grammatical sense, but I'll just go with that anyway, is honestly the lats. Like when I do that arm check, I had to pump out my lats for that Dorito look. And they're looking wide, even though obviously this is an arm day and the focus is on the biceps and tries, but it definitely adds to, the wideness in the frame, which is cool. But yeah, great arm day. Abs and core work for me. But for you guys, I'll see you when I see you. And I'll see if we're going to be on the treadmill or back in the car. Alright, I just wanted a nice, calm drive back home, like I usually have. Stuck behind this absolute donut for the better part of 5 minutes, right? Coming back down the main road. Okay, so it's everywhere in London pretty much is nowadays is a 20. This guy's going, I promise you, 10 miles an hour. Every single time the lights move off, he's like a snail. I'm like, what's he doing? He's literally going so ridiculously slow. Eventually, I get to a little dual carriageway. I have a look. The geezer's just tapping away on his phone. Not even looking at the road. Honestly, I wish I had a dash cam for moments like that, because people like that honestly just need to get off the road. Either you're driving or you're on your phone. If you want to use your phone, then pull over. Use your phone for whatever he was doing. If you want to do a quick something like changing a song, whatever, obviously that's alright. But this guy, literally not even looking at the road, just on his phone the whole time, oblivious to the whole world. People like that just genuinely, seriously get to me. But is what it is. I could have done with that fuel, that fuel. Sorry, before the workout. But is what it is. A great arm day, regardless. Yeah, like I say, I've got the stir fry sauce now. I'm gonna boil some pasta, pork loin steaks once again. They're pretty much a cheat code. It's 23 grams of protein per steak, and it's like 230 calories. It's literally a gram of protein per. Sorry, 0.1 of grams of protein per calorie. It's really not a bad return, and also they just taste pretty good. So oi. I just bumped into one of my mates. But yeah, cheat code. That protein. Sorry, those steaks. And yeah, I need to reverse quickly because no one wants to get in behind me. I mean, ahead of me. Park up. There we go. Yeah, great arm day. Nothing else to say really. Thank you. Like I was watching tomorrow's legs, and I've got something a little bit different for legs tomorrow. So I'll see you for that. Thanks again, and yeah, see you later.